Catching your flatmate naked is one thing. Revealing your feelings to her could be risky.
I was impressed way before that.
Home and Away is next on 7.
It's definitely murder. The victim was stabbed multiple times.
You know, you're really starting to push it, Palmer.
That sounds like a threat to me.
They're looking for packers at the fish markets if you can.
Okay.
We can go tomorrow if you like.
Are we still together or we're just friends?
Well, of course we're friends, Dave. Can you please just meet Ruby before you make any decisions?
I don't have to meet her to know that's going to be a complete disaster.
Hugo.
Okay, all right.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how worried are you about our relationship? Brandon's not my boyfriend, but we're good friends. We can be really close.
That's good to hear, Ruby, because you guys haven't known each other for very long.
On top of that, Brendan's only going to be at your school until his mum gets back from her holiday.
You're pretty quiet.
Brendan's had a big day. Someone was pretty harsh to Hugo and it really upset him.
What happened? Did you go off again? Remember, you need to count to 50 and do the sums.
Brandon forgot.
Well, Brandon's a bit of a goose, isn't he? He's pretty cool like that, always laughing at my jokes.
Yeah.
Him and the others are going to live in the big house with me.
I'm sorry, Ruby. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about.
See? You are a goose. You're supposed to tell them, remember?
Hey, you didn't show up for dinner. Is everything all right?
Sorry, I meant to call.
Oh, that's cool. You just look a bit down, so...
Well, Grant's being buried today. I'm sitting here just wondering what I'm meant to feel about that. He's my biological father. He's being buried. I have nothing to do with it. No, I don't want anything to do with it. It's just so messed up.
Well, do you want to talk to Charlie about it?
No, she's got enough going on. I just want this to be over. I just want everything to go back to the way it was, but I know that that's never going to happen.
Well, we're all here for you. I'm here for you.
Thanks, Jeff. That means a lot.
You just gotta get on with your life and trust that it'll all blow over.
Yeah, right. Starting with my new job tomorrow. That's one thing in my life that might be simple. I hope.
It will. It'll be great.
Thanks. It's okay, Ruby. You don't need to help. Just relax.
No way. We all help in our house, so it's fair for everyone. Don't we, Brendan?
Brendan, help!
Okay, mate, come on then.
When Brent's living in the community house, I told him he has to vote for the TV shows that I want to watch so we can vote the others out.
Ruby, I'm not sure who gave you the impression that Brendan was moving into the community house, but that's not on the cards.
Why not?
Well, that's up to his mum. She decides those things, and I'm pretty sure she'd want him to move back in with her.
Brendan wants to live in the big house!
Only if Mum says so, mate.
Doesn't she like us?
No, Ruby, it's not about you or the others. Gina believes that Brendan should be at home with her for now.
It's okay. Don't get upset, mate. We're just explaining the facts. It's okay. You shouldn't have told Ruby you could move into the house with her, mate.
There's a spare room, and if he doesn't take it, they'll give it to someone else.
Brendan wants to go!
It's not up to them. It's up to your mum.
It's all right, Brendan. It's not broken.
Hey, Benny, what's up?
Brendan, I can't stay if you're going to be upset.
What's going on? We'll explain later. Look, I think we might have to call it a night, hey? Is it okay if I drive you home
Yeah,
now,
that's
Ruby?
fine.
Let's go have some quiet time, hey? Come on.
Thanks, but I just can't stand the sight of food this morning. I'm just going to have a tea.
Are you nervous about starting your job?
You know that sick feeling you get when you just know you're way in over your head? I got that.
You'll be right. Look, if anything's going to make you sick, it's the smell of fish on an empty stomach.
Oh, geez, thanks for that awesome thought, Jeffrey.
Yeah, we'll get used to it. You're going to be reeking fish from now on.
Oh, well, what do you think you're going to smell like after working in the trawler for a couple of weeks, huh?
Well, it sounds like we will make the perfect couple then.
Brennan's ready to head to the farm when you are, guys.
Brennan's not going. Brennan wants to see Ruby.
You saw her last night.
Hey, Brendan, how about we ask Ruby Leeds if she wants to come to the farm with us today? Would you like that?
Yeah. All right, well, come on, let's go give her a call and see if she's free.
Have you had a change of heart?
Well, I know I said I was worried about him getting hurt, but after meeting Ruby, I don't see how she's going to let that happen. She said it herself, they're just friends.
I don't think Gina's going to agree.
You know, my motto growing up was, whatever Mum doesn't know won't hurt her. Or hurt me as a result. But it was usually about the second bit. Now, did you hear that? We're not telling Mum that we're letting Brendan see his friend.
Okay, that's cool with me. Ruby 2's up for today, and Brennan started drowning himself with your aftershave that I borrowed.
What?
Hey, you're still coming to the farm, aren't you?
No, I'll give it a miss. Ruby starts a new job today, so I want to walk her to it.
How are things going with you two? Because I know you haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, things haven't been great, but I'm going to fix it.
Yeah, good on you.
I'm sure you'll ace this job. You're so quiet, I thought you might be a bit worried about it.
That and everything else.
It's just, I don't know. If you want to talk, if there's anything else going on.
If there's anything else going on, Zave, my father is being buried today and my whole family's caught up in a murder investigation.
Sorry, that was stupid. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, then what did you mean?
Nothing, just... I'm sorry. Well, good luck today. Not that you'll need it.
Thanks.
Text me when you finished, okay? We can go to the surf club or something.
Yeah.
Would you like some cheese?
Brennan loves cheese.
Good cutting. I'm impressed.
You know, it's amazing seeing him connect with someone. Even if it is just a friendship. I never thought he'd be able to do that with anyone outside the family.
Oh, you're such a softie.
Shut up.
You're not bullying me.
No.
Hugo loves mother.
I think we better take our lunch outside, Brendan. And then the two lovers to the work.
Hugo loves mother.
If your mum could see how happy they are, she wouldn't have the heart to separate them.
Don't bet on it.
You persuaded her to go on that trip with Ted, didn't you?
True, that was a surprise. But it took a lot of work.
Well, maybe this is going to take a lot of work. This is a really hard thing for Gina to take on board, especially if it's just thrown at her. She's always been Brendan's support network, and accepting that he's got a new friend and he's independent now, it's going to be really confronting for her. I say we just ease her into it.
You know, you can be kind of sneaky when you want to be.
No, I just want things to go smoothly. In fact, why don't you mention Ruby Leeds' name in your next email, and then you can build on it from there.
Yeah, that's worth a try. At least we've got a couple of weeks before she gets back.
Mum.
I wondered how long I was going to have to sit here. Hello, sweetheart.
What are you doing here? Where's Ted?
I have no idea, and that's how I like it. I'm through with that little episode. So, where is everybody? Where's Brendan?
Try rock up patrol. Or at least look into one, man. Pull way more in. Jeff, give us a hand. Sorry. What the hell's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Seriously,
I
what the
said it's
hell?
nothing, eh? You just dropped it, right?
Okay, listen. When we're out at sea, it's just the two of us. If something goes wrong, I need to know that I can rely on you. But if your head's a mess and you can't be there for me, you need to tell me and stop wasting my time now.
It's just personal stuff. It's no big deal.
Okay. I'll give you 5 minutes to tell me what's going on, or I'm going to smack you in the back of the head. Your choice.
Parts of the trip were lovely. Seeing the sights was wonderful. I'd love to go back someday.
but not with Ted.
Not with Ted. I feel like a fool. I knew from the start there were problems, but I thought if I just tried hard enough, we could work through them. But whenever the subject of Brendan came up, it was a disaster.
Well, sometimes trying hard just makes things worse.
You got any ham?
Yeah.
Ted couldn't get his head around the idea of a life that included Brendan.
I got the feeling he didn't have a lot of patience with Bren. No offence, Mum, but I didn't really like the guy.
Well, sweetheart, it turns out you're a very good judge of character. Right from the start, he was talking about kids like Brendan needing better care and more stimulation in community houses, away from him, or me, in other words.
He has been a lot more independent since he started at the new place, though.
So what's holding them up? How long are they going to be at the shop?